Madonna, a name that resonates with power, defiance, and unapologetic individuality, a force that has irrevocably shaped the landscape of music and pop culture. With her groundbreaking debut album, she set the stage for a career that would redefine the boundaries of artistic expression. Through her controversial performances, boundary-pushing ventures, and iconic hits like a Prayer and Vogue, she has left an indelible mark. Today, we journey through Madonna's 40 iconic moments that have defined her 4-decade-long career. 1983 marked the beginning of an era with Madonna's self-titled debut album. It was a groundbreaking accomplishment that set the stage for a career unlike any other. The album featured hits that would become anthems for generations, establishing Madonna as a force to be reckoned with in the music industry. Her unique blend of pop and dance, along with her undeniable charisma, captured the hearts of many. Madonna's debut album didn't just introduce us to a new artist, it opened the doors to a new kind of pop music. With this album, a new pop icon was born. As Madonna's star began to rise, so did her influence. It was the 1980s, the decade where Madonna's unique blend of music, fashion, and boldness began to redefine pop culture. The decade was marked by 10 key moments that cemented Madonna's position as a global icon. First, the release of her second album, Like a Virgin, in 1984. This album, with its provocative title and boundary-pushing music, sparked controversy and conversation, catapulting Madonna into the global spotlight. Second, Madonna's performance at the first MTV Video Music Awards in that same year. Draped in a wedding dress, she delivered an unforgettable performance of Like a Virgin, leaving a lasting impression on the world. Third, the launch of her Material Girl music video in 1985. With its homage to Marilyn Monroe, the video showcased Madonna's ability to blend pop culture references with her own unique style, earning her the nickname the Material Girl. Fourth, her unforgettable Live Aid performance in 1985, which was watched by an estimated 1.9 billion people worldwide. Fifth, the release of True Blue in 1986, an album that showcased her evolving musical style and lyrical depth. Sixth, the launch of her Who's That Girl World Tour in 1987, her second concert tour that further solidified her global popularity. Seventh, the controversial Like a Prayer music video in 1989. With its religious imagery and racial themes, the video sparked debate but also showcased Madonna's willingness to push boundaries. Eighth, the release of Express Yourself in 1989, a song that became an anthem for female empowerment and individuality. Ninth, her role in the film Desperately Seeking Susan in 1985, which marked her successful crossover into acting. And finally, the 10th key moment, the release of Vogue in 1990. This song, with its iconic dance and fashion elements, marked the end of a decade where Madonna had not only dominated the music charts, but had also influenced fashion, film, and pop culture. By the end of the 80s, Madonna had firmly established herself as a pop icon. The 90s saw Madonna continuously reinvent herself, pushing boundaries and sparking controversy. In the early part of the decade, she courted controversy with her documentary Truth or Dare, a candid behind-the-scenes look at her life on tour. The film was a bold move, showcasing a woman unafraid to expose her vulnerabilities to the world. Around the same period, Madonna took on the role of Breathless Mahoney in the film adaptation of Dick Tracy, further cementing her status as a multi-talented artist. Her performance was praised, and the soundtrack I'm Breathless spawned the hit single Vogue, a tribute to the underground dance movement. In the mid-90s, Madonna pushed the envelope further with the release of her visually explicit book, Sex. Unapologetic and provocative, the book became a cultural phenomenon, sparking debates about sexuality, feminism, and censorship. In 1994, Madonna made headlines again with her infamous appearance on The Late Show with David Letterman. The interview was marked by Madonna's explicit language and rebellious attitude, making it one of the most censored in American network television history. Around the same time, Madonna released the introspective album Bedtime Stories. The album showcased a softer, more reflective side of the artist, demonstrating her versatility and ability to evolve. In 1996, Madonna took on the role of Eva Peron in the film adaptation of Evita. Her performance earned her a Golden Globe, proving her acting prowess and her ability to defy expectations. Later in the decade, Madonna gave birth to her daughter Lourdes, an event that brought a new dimension to her public persona. As a mother, Madonna began to explore themes of spirituality and self-discovery in her work. The release of her album Ray of Light in 1998 marked a significant shift in Madonna's sound. The album, infused with electronic music and spiritual themes, was a critical and commercial success. Madonna closed the decade with the release of Music in 1999. The album was a return to her dance-pop roots, but with a distinctively futuristic sound. Madonna's ability to reinvent herself kept her at the forefront of pop culture throughout the 90s. The new millennium saw Madonna evolve yet again, exploring new genres and expanding her influence beyond music. As the calendar flipped to the year 2000, Madonna was ready to embrace a new era and expand her musical horizons. First off, the Queen of Pop plunged into the world of electronic music. With the release of her album Music in 2000, Madonna showcased a unique blend of pop, dance, and electronica that redefined her sound. This album was a testament to her ability to adapt to changing music trends while still maintaining her distinctive style. But her musical evolution was just one aspect of Madonna's journey in the 2000s. She continued to demonstrate her acting chops, appearing in films like Swept Away and Die Another Day. Though these films received mixed reviews, they underscored her willingness to take risks and step outside her comfort zone. Madonna's philanthropic efforts also came to the forefront during this decade. In 2006, she established the charity Raising Malawi, aimed at improving the lives of orphans and vulnerable children in Malawi. This initiative saw Madonna adopt 4 children from Malawi, further solidifying her commitment to making a positive impact on the world. Her 2005 documentary, I'm Going to Tell You a Secret, provided an intimate look into her life, offering fans a glimpse of Madonna as a mother, a wife, and an artist. It was another way she connected with her audience, breaking down the barriers between superstar and fan. And let's not forget about her induction into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in 2008, a testament to her enduring influence and contribution to the music industry. The decade closed with the release of Celebration, a greatest hits album that encapsulated her incredible career thus far. It was a fitting end to a decade that saw Madonna continue to push boundaries and redefine herself. Madonna's ability to adapt and evolve ensured her relevance in the new millennium. Her journey through the 2000s was a testament to her resilience, creativity, and continued impact on the world of music and beyond. The 2010s proved that Madonna, the Queen of Pop, isn't going anywhere. As the new decade dawned, Madonna was still standing strong, demonstrating that her reign was far from over. One of the key moments of this decade was her 12th studio album, MDNA, released in 2012. The album topped the charts in numerous countries, once again proving Madonna's enduring appeal and her ability to stay relevant in an ever-changing music landscape. The 2010s also saw Madonna make her directorial debut with the historical romantic drama W.E. The film, released in 2011, showcased Madonna's versatility and creativity, not just as a singer, but also as a filmmaker. In 2015, she released her 13th studio album, Rebel Heart. Despite being leaked online ahead of its official release, the album was a commercial success, demonstrating that Madonna's fan base was as loyal as ever. Madonna also made headlines in 2017 with her impassioned speech at the Women's March in Washington, D.C., standing up for women's rights and equality. Madonna once again proved that she's not just an entertainer, but a powerful voice for change. But it wasn't just her career that was making headlines. The decade also saw Madonna expand her family, adopting 4 children from Malawi. Her adoption journeys were a testament to her dedication to philanthropy and her commitment to making a difference in the lives of others. The 2010s also saw Madonna continue to push boundaries with her 14th studio album, Madame X, released in 2019. The album was a testament to Madonna's constant reinvention and her refusal to be boxed into any genre. And let's not forget her show-stopping performance at the 2019 Eurovision Song Contest. Despite some controversy, Madonna once again proved that she's a performer like no other. Even after 4 decades in the industry, Madonna continues to make her mark. Her music, her activism, her philanthropy, and her fearless spirit continue to inspire and influence, proving that the Queen of Pop's reign is far from over. From her debut album in 1983 to the present day, Madonna's career has been a roller coaster of highs, lows, controversies, and triumphs. This incredible journey has given us 40 iconic moments that have not only shaped her career, but also left a lasting impact on the music industry. From her groundbreaking first album that launched her as a pop sensation, to the stir she caused at the MTV VMAs, to her boundary-pushing book, Sex, Madonna has consistently reinvented herself, keeping fans and critics on their toes. Her ventures into acting, motherhood, and philanthropy, including her adoption journeys, have further broadened her influence and appeal. With chart-topping hits like a Prayer and Vogue under her belt, Madonna has undeniably left her mark on music and pop culture. She has broken barriers, defied norms, and set new standards in the industry, earning herself the title of the Queen of Pop. Through it all, Madonna's influence remains undeniable, a testament to her talent, resilience, and her unwavering dedication to pushing boundaries. Here's to 40 years of Madonna, and many more to come.